like digging open them scars. She like making love feel like it's Russian roulette. As soon as you fall for her, she takes the shot. Lucky you. Next time it's gonna be one time a chain, but when she run into you, now she like lucky you. If I just got to go away before this would be easier to do. Steady fight emotion. She got to explain her feelings. Got to explain her feelings. Steady fight emotion. She got to explain her feelings. Bullets in the chamber. Steady fight emotion. She got to explain her feelings. Steady fight emotion. She got to explain her feelings. Bullets in the chamber. Suicide, suicide. That's how it goes for me. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't destroy me. Her love, suicide, suicide. That's how it goes for me. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't destroy me. She hit me, put the bullets in the chamber. Suicide, suicide. Her power's over me.
Yes, honey, yes. Sounds really good. I like that. That is Mr. Sincere. Where is he, though? Hey, yeah.
What up?
What up? Okay, are we talking to Mr. Sincere this hour?
Well, I need a telephone number for him.
Last 2 is 01.
Nope, he's not on here. He said that he was.
You said what? Hold on, let me make sure.
Okay, I'm going to refresh my screen just in case. Nope, he's not on here. Can I just say something? And, guys, this is just while we wait for this for a second. Have you guys ever been faced with this issue where there's a guy and maybe you and him don't hit it off, but him and let's say and your friend might have a better chemistry, like you notice that they might have like better chemistry, and this is a guy who you just met, you don't have any type of emotional ties to him, y'all just was out. Would you allow your friend to kick it with that guy, or would you be like, no, I want to talk to him?
It depends on how you honestly feel yourself towards him. If you're interested in really getting to know him to see, okay, if you could have that chemistry, then I would say no, then you and him get to know each other. But if you're kind of like, I ain't really feeling him like that, then I don't see no harm, given that you said there's no emotions there, y'all just met, y'all all just hanging out. You notice that they have more chemistry, because even though they may have more chemistry, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're romantically attracted to each other. So, at the end of the day, it depends on how you feel.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like you flirt with my friend, you bastard, but I've been in situations where it's like, I don't like him, and then my friend like, oh, my gosh, good, because I think he's so cute. It's like, oh, my gosh, good. Maybe it was destined for y'all to meet, but not in a conventional way. We have our spotlight on the line, Mr. Sincere.
Hello.
What's up, y'all?
Hi, Hello. Hello. Thank you for joining us.
Anytime. That's what's up. How y'all doing?
We're doing great, and you?
We're doing great.
Ooh, we love when
God
we
is
get
good, man. Here we go.
He put the sexy voice on for us.
Oh, here we go.
That's what y'all call it. I thought
that's the
I
sexy
did.
radio. That's the late night voice right there.
I just thought I talked like this because I sing, but okay.
She gave
I'm
us
gonna
the
remember
after nine.
What you say?
She said
No,
she
I
woke
just
up like
cracked
this.
Courtney. Right. So, okay, so what's
go
gonna
ahead.
lead
I'm
this
sorry.
off? Because I've been saying a lot of weird shit lately, and people been like, "What?" So let me just shut up. I'm quiet.
Well, Mr. Sincere, we are so glad to have you on tasha-taste with us. We most definitely, everybody has been looking forward to this interview all week. So we're excited to have us. So kind of fill us in about Sincere. Like, tell us all about you.
Okay, let me see if I can sum this up. Basically, I'm not really a new artist to the scene. I'm just actually kind of what people would consider resurfacing. I actually I went through a divorce. That's why I love this topic. This is awesome topic for me today. So I actually was traveling. I put my first single out in around 05, and I had no idea it was gonna go number one, but it jumped up in my region, and so I was kind of competing, with like Usher, Beyonce, for like the number one spot, and that kind of ended up landing me a couple of tours overseas. So I went out and I traveled a little bit, a couple of different countries, and then when I got back, my manager had kind of, how can I say, cleaned up my bank account. Is that a nice way of saying it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was in Turkey, actually, to be honest. When we tried the credit card, it didn't work no more. It's kind of the way we had it set up. Somebody was to stay back in the States, you know what I'm saying, to handle the business, because the media stuff was kind of picking up, and honestly, the whole internet craze was kind of like just getting ready to flip, you know what I'm saying? So it was a crazy, crazy time. But anyhow, I came back in town, and honestly, I really didn't have, I guess you could say, as much love and support from a lot of my peers and a lot of individuals that I kind of had put my hand on and helped along the way. So I didn't want to get bitter about a lot of things. So I kind of just decided to take a break and really focus on my kids and what they needed. And in the process of that, man, I just kind of started seeing a lot of music popping up, and I just was like, man, for real, this crazy. This is where we at right now. And I rep my city hard. I'm originally from Chicago, but I was raised in Milwaukee, so I show a lot of love to my city. So I came back here, did a little bit more work in the city. The mayor gave me the key to the city and, proclaimed September 24th Sincere Day in the city of Milwaukee. So, with that type of situation on my hands, I just figured I had to make something happen. So I went back in the lab, and I've been working with my new co-writer, KT, and he's originally from Chicago too. But we've been just turning up the music a lot, working with a couple of people from the Eardrummers with Mike Wills and them down, and just all our contacts that we had. I just wasn't really trying to take no for no answer, at this point, because I was moving around a lot. I got a really prestigious entertainment attorney, Terry Baker. She used to represent Biggie during the time of his passing, as well as Sean Paul. And so I was just kind of moving around a lot, and I had a couple of friends. So I just kind of started reaching back out about a year ago. And a lot of people were seeing the music, and they man, dude, it's like you're almost a new person or something. So I was just like, man, look, I just love doing this. To be honest with y'all, besides the personal shows, including this one that I do tune into because I got, friends that's connected, and I just enjoy listening to y'all talk, to be honest. It's kind of, it's dope to me while I'm moving around. But I don't really even listen to radio. I don't really know who's out. Or whatever, in the game, unless I'm crossing paths with a lot of, the artists along the way like that. Otherwise, I really wouldn't know. I just feel like, I get kind of poisoned by hearing a lot of the repetitiveness of the radio. So I just try to, stay myself pretty much, and so that's how I've been creating. But, in a nutshell, man, I'm a father. I'm an artist by nature. I'm an activist. I work. I'm an ambassador for the Wisconsin Coalition Against Domestic Violence. So, it is National Domestic Violence Awareness Month as well as National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, shout out to everybody that's really like supporting that movement. But yeah, I mean that's me, man. I'm sincere, I guess.
That is so cool. It's like I said, it's good to have you on. So what do you have coming up music wise? So what new music do you have coming up for the world?
Honestly, I'm working on. I have a new EP that's actually gonna drop 11/28/14 Black Friday for all y'all spenders, and it'll be everywhere. I got distribution through Best Buy, Walmart, .com. It'll be on all the store shelves as well. And the first video and a single I'm working on right now. I have some people would call it like a lead off or whatever, but it's actually a single that I did with my youngest brother, Joe Rodeo. He just actually signed a free band, Zoe and T, but he working with Future and Snooty Wild and those others. But we got a single called Power, which is talking about the power of the female sex, and then I just had that record remixed by Shauna. You know what I'm saying? And that was big for me because Big Sis was like, man, like that's murder. So she just jumped on. So I'm gonna be shooting that video in a few weeks, as well as my major single, which it's gonna touch all genres. I lost a couple people to suicide in the last couple of years, including my little big bro Walker. I messed with Big Star real heavy. And his brother K.O. had committed suicide due to a lot of internet bullying. So I just felt like I wanted to hit something, and touch on the topics. At the same time, while I'm talking about my crazy ex-marriage and my relationship. So the actual single to the album is called Suicide, and that video is actually going to be shot on the 8th of November. So, yeah, be bringing that to y'all real soon.
That's cool.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Are you going on tour anytime soon?
Yeah, we actually finishing up the paperwork right now. I started out in Armed Forces Entertainment, so I'm getting ready to go back out overseas. My bro Trey Songz is out there right now, turning up for the troops right now. So I'm gonna jump on the leg right after he get off. So probably around mid-January, mid-February. Yeah, we be back out on the road. Yeah.
Making some major moves.
Tasha, you have questions. Go ahead.
What happened?
I said Tasha has some questions. Go ahead, Tasha.
Okay, yes. Hello, Sincere. I'm Natasha.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. The first question I have, which this shocked me, so I definitely want to get your opinion on it as an artist. It has been reported that this year, 2014, will be the first year in music that no artist has been able to go platinum. Now, you being a recording artist, you jump back in the game, putting your music out, about to go on tour. What is your opinion on why this has taken place?
Honestly, first thing I just think is kind of just where the state of music is. I'm a R&B cat, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I grew up on a lot of that good music from the '90s and stuff, where like the real singing was going on, and I just think what happened recently, and I'm not to say that I don't write, I ghostwrite for a lot of individuals, so I do some of the music that's out right now, and I totally get it and I understand, but at the